dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Give me that. What you get?
He gives in and
Potion of
surrenders his
healing.
find to you.
Well, Scratch is such a good boy. Hey, she's still here, look.
Another step forward.
Which is weird, because this is not even a camp either. She just stands here.
Speak.
So I can still get her to join my party as well, which is very interesting. Where's Shadowheart?
My faith will guide me.
Is there?
Never a dull
Interesting. Oh. Have we got all our spells prepared?
I applaud your taste.
Oh, I need to do the find familiar with it, so he always has it. Okay, I'm gonna go with
All
those.
right. What now?
Well, I should take Raffle Smite instead of Fire Smite. Alright. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, we're here. Need to buff up. Yeah, I've still got the stupid toy chest on me. Oh yeah, we got this stupid amulet as well, didn't we? Leave that for another time, I think. Where the hell have I got this from? Infuse a creature with psionic force. If it reaches 0 hit points, it heals. Is that just a thing? Where the hell have I got that from?
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Oh, shit-pilling toe rag! Never summon shovel, never feed shovel, now call shovel! Huh? Who are you? Oh, nice to meet you, dickhead. Last nippled meat slab called me shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
Shovel is fine.
So you're Shovel's master now. Fine. I like scutting, killing, tearing, smearing, and dancing on dead kiddies.
What's
Call
the fuck?
me when the fisting starts. Oh, and don't be a boring shite!
What the fuck?
Salutations.
Well, there we go.
Don't touch me.
I don't think I have any bust with anyone else, right?
At the ready.
Oh.
The pouch is sealed with differently coloured strands of thread. An inscription on the leather reads, "Do not open unless I have instructed you to do so. In case of doubt, await instructions near my body. Gale, Wizard of Waterdeep."
Interesting. Because he died, didn't he? And it said he dropped that, I think. Healing, that's healing. Oh yeah, he casts protection from good and evil stuff, doesn't he? Cool.
Looking ahead.
Right. Fully buffed. Just in case I die. Save it.
What path lies before me?
Time for discretion. Oh, for a skeleton key.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. On my way.
Who the fuck's this guy?
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Meet Elminster Ormar. A good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why?
Mistra.
Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst.
My
Why,
God.
some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
We just had a thingy.
And a great kindness that would be. Seagale. Even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works.
Just had a
If
long
only
rest.
one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Well, this way then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling. There go our best supply.
Yo, wall of fire? Oh, damn.
The corpse does not respond.
Of course the corpse does not respond. Anytime there's like something I find potentially interesting. So you get a broken moon lantern here anyway.
A broken moon.
Yeah, I agree, Astalan. I feel like they've just not coded a lot of the corpses in. I get why it would take ages to like every NPC to kind of code a line of
I
dialogue.
won't have to worry about the sun, at least.
One that's like I thought that one there would be
Never
kind
seen
of like
darkness like this before.
an integral one. They had a
It's
note on him
unsettling.
about the story and
Darkness or not,
yeah.
we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
I don't like this. I feel like I need...
My energy's draining. The darkness is taking its toll.
Oh,
The shadow. I'm not affected. Curious. The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
yeah, we don't have a fucking new liner though. We've got 2 broken ones. Why am I in turn-based?
At least things have stayed interesting.
What the f... Oh shit.
For a wizard in need.
We just die. So I'm stopped. What the fuck? Shadow cursed undead. Where's the thingy? Can I not do this yet? Do I need to fix the lantern? Where's turn undead? Do you not get that when you're a trickster one? Well, you still got it. I'm so out of shape with this. Middle? Here we go, channel divinity. Here we go, turn undead.
We've saved me. I cannot take much more.
He just died straight up. He's back up. Do we just become shadow monsters now? I think I need to restart, guys.
Too much to bear.
I shouldn't have done that. She was feared, but oh well. I'm so confused. There's nothing I can do here. I need to find something to power the lantern. Oh my god, I'm all the way back here. What the hell can power the lantern? Both the things I got are broken. F5 is my friend. I don't even know what F5 does. Is that quick save?
Keep a blade close.
Just run, unlock this. Get the shit out of it again.
Let's crack it open.
Only got 11? I'd like plus 11.
Have a lot on my mind. And in it. Can't slow down.
Talk to this guy again. We'll get the key from whatever it is down here. Wonder if this guy gives me a torch. It forces me to go into the thing.
And a fair bit. I was. But what? Young? No. Why? Some bread, cheese, and a.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd bet.
I wonder if he gives you the stuff. Or do I just need a simple torch? Have I missed something in the Grimforge?
All for me. I'll give it a shot.
Maybe we've done all the Underdark, but we have to go the other route. Well, the other route goes through the Shadow Touch lands too, right?
The shadow curse.
Better be careful.
This is no ordinary darkness. It feels powerful and familiar. These lands...
Moving in.
There's a power to these shadows. The familiar. I swear I can feel it.
It's the only way to Moonrise Towers.
It's the
We have to
shaking
push through.
thing.
Which way to the nearest light?
Eat this. Eat this.
What to do?
I'm actually stuck, chat. I have no idea how. Get past this thing. Do we just have to go with her?
A long way to go still. There is work to do. I must keep going. I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
Talk to her.
No one stopped me yet.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you.
Jesus, she went into
Lady
bitch
Shah
mode straight away.
wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps. What's next?
How about you go find us something to put in that fucking moon lantern?
I can feel her.
Shadow root site?
The shadow's hunger is endless, it seems.
What did I fucking pick up a bucket? Yo, whoa, there's Harper's here?
Eyes open. Watch the shadows.
Why are they hostile to me? They just seem to be using torches. Can I just use torches then?
Let's see what we have here. What's that? Notes on the shadow curse. May be wise to heed what's said there.
What was said there? Other than... Don't rest? Only my torch saved me. We should be able to use torches still. So if I go back and light torches... You haven't reached it yet, Aslan? Really? I thought you'd easily have done this part by now. Yeah, well, you're like on the doorstep of this then, pretty much. Well, they're the Harpers again. Shit. I don't fucking loop all the way around. Oh, I came back down the same route, dude. Okay.
Let's move.
I think everyone has a torch on them, but there's a couple back here. How do I equip torches and stuff again? Does everyone have to have a torch? Oh, are you doing the mountain pass? You've not done... Well, you must have done the Underdark to get here then. So I've lit it. Okay. Did the Underdark but turn back? Ah, okay.
Let me work my magic.
You unequip your sword completely for this torch?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What's F5?
These boots have seen everything.
Can I get through the now? We'll see. I can with a torch. Oh, I'm gonna have to head into the... Oh wait, I've got to go dig up this dig spot, Anna. Dig up this dig spot, and then... Do the torches burn out though? I imagine they might. Oh look, I've got a torch and a shovel out. Hog. Some treasure. Some treasure! So I think you can either have one of the lanterns or a torch. It's kind of weird they've hyped up the use of these lanterns, but you can just get around it with a torch. I'm gonna go torch these guys, so I don't know.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
Why am I sneaking?
Stop! Who's there? Whether we attack or not depends entirely on you, love. Come into the light. Hands high.
What did I perceive?
Jonas, move in.
What did I perceive? Oh shit, did I perceive that?
Jonas!
Oh fuck.
Jonas! I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas, can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there?
Jonas is fucked up, bruh.
Meg? Is that?
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Yo, he's fucked up.
Harpers, you heard the woman. To arms!
They on my side? Yeah, they are. Yo, fuck. There's a lot of shadows here. I've got to get my actual shit out, dude. Meth, not even once. Oh, they're gonna drain all my strength.
Shit. Took Jonas. Make every strike count.
We need to do some crazy turn undead shit. Do you hear what he said?
The subtle approach.
Oh, even can't hide anywhere. I'm guessing shadows don't like fire. Unless you crit miss. How about that? You're going to take an opportunity of attack because I don't care about you. That's fine. I needed to burn his reaction. Slow is probably very good here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Can I Spirit Guardians and Channel Divinity all in the same round? I don't know. We're gonna try. No, I can't. Can spiritual weapon? Am I gonna spiritual weapon? Probably not, because I feel like Spirit Guardian is gonna burn the fuck out of all these. Yeah, so I had the scroll for ages and I've only just summoned it. Just calls us a dickhead straight up. Amazing. Nice. Oh, he just got his shadow curse though. I don't have remove curse.
Finish them off!
These are gonna get fucked up. They're slowed, which is good. Wait, his shadow curse is gone. I don't think I can hit anyone at once but this one. Oh crap, I need to put my sword on. Fuck. I'm an idiot. I'm a dumbass. Hell yeah, I'm gonna smite with a fucking... I'm gonna smite 52 damage with a torch. Hell yeah, baby. Yeah, Guardians is just too good not to use.
They won't know what bit them. Feel their unleash.
Shit.
Let's light them up.
I'm just gonna save some spells. 2 crit misses. Not good.
On the move.
I can't get any. Why is this one not been in Spirit Guardians? Or did it save its DC? Okay. You film it up. I want to try and save as many of these Harper guys as I can. Gonna take a full action to quick weapons, isn't it? That's how they get you, chat. Okay, I just guess go stand in Spirit Guardians and tank a hit. Oh, fuck. You dead. I don't like that I can't heal friendly NPCs. They should get death saving throws, you know? I kind of hate that that's not a thing. And if disadvantage was still an 81% chance to hit. Nice. When I crit it. Get fucked. This one's invisible, but I have C invisibility up, which also doesn't seem to work.
Outflank, outsmart.
No, I can't see them, so there's not much I can do right now. This is why hold actions are good. Ah, that's a good question. I don't think they technically go invisible, do they? You want to get in my Spirit Guardians, bro? Yo, is this guy hacking, like wall hacking right now? Detecting presence. Wait, what? How can you do that? Is that... Can you just roll perception check? Could I, like, detect presence and roll a perception check? Is that a thing, chat? Probably for you.
Let's end this. Got to press on.
Got him.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map.
They phase out though, don't they? You have a actual ability.
Keep your torch high.
It's a class
if you step
ability,
into
right?
the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
I made some Harper friends. How do I get his torch out?
Well, some rest's better than none.
I just hit Y and I did not know that was the shortcut for thingy. U is take weapon out. Ah, okay. So they must have just been stealthing then. That's interesting. Did it say what they used or anything? And they disappeared? Shadow blend. While heavily or obscured, this creature gains the ability to blend in with shadows and become invisible. Passive. Is that not in the monster manual? Look at this. Ah, toggle light source. That's good.
Ready and willing.
Wish I knew that, but now I do.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh wait, you can loot them because they're all fucked off. Nice. What's the shadow vestige?
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came.
Is that what's left of the guy?
You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter.
This place. There's a power in these shadows. I can sense it. What am I
One
to
shadow art to pick up the herbs.
do? This way.
So yeah, they must have changed it slightly. Which I don't mind, technically. I think I kind of homebrew them. I did run them in Azoria. Don't know what episode.
What a day.
But I homebrewed that they could phase through walls. Oh, it's while they were in the Underdark they got attacked by shadows. And I think they got attacked by it in the inn too.
Let's get
I
going.
think I've ran them twice. It just kind of makes sense. I just want to see if there's anything else around here, chat.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. This way. What do we have here?
Shadows aren't in the new Mordecai's... Does that have like every creature or something? That's the one? I don't know. I've not actually got the Mordecai book.
I've got a lot.
I think it's on my wish list.
Never wanted the easy path.
It is interesting though. Actually marked it on my map. Reach the last light in. Moonrise Towers all the way over there. Holy shit, this place is huge. Oh god. What are we failing to perceive here, chat? I don't like it when I fail perception checks. Oh, fuck. Oh, the blights and the Shadow Curse blights. I also ran these in my campaign too. But not in the online one. Oof. Blights are actually rough. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't put Long Strider on everyone. That's what I forgot to do. Of course we miss. Hog. These are gonna hurt, chat. I think I've just gotta try and get some damage down. He's kind of undead. No, they can't have plants still, even though they're shadow cursed. Fuck. Oh, yes, I'm going to smite even on a pommel strike. Get deleted, dude. 2 crits, 2 battles. That's my Paladin. He's not ever done that well. I'm going to do slow again, because slow is just super fucking good. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Should be 6. Yeah, choose me. Mobile. Fuck. Okay. I knew they were gonna fucking target him. The AI is not dumb. The AI is not dumb, guys. Can't target plants, right? You're dead as fuck blind now. Oh my god, apparently not. Why didn't it affect him? Rip. I'm going to take the attack of opportunity because I want to get the Spirit Guardians on these. Fucking clerics, man, they're so broken.
Like it drain you dry.
Oh god, we're in the dark. Shit.
I feel it too. Losing energy. Losing focus.
Pull out the torch. Why did he not pull out the torch? Oh god, we fucked up, chat. He used an action, we didn't even fucking pull out the thing.
Well, so much for peace.
I can feel the curse withering. It must be the light.
What fools these mortals be.
I have to back away and do a third level magic missile. And get rid of these two. That works.
Swiftly now.
Oh, I'm gonna go over here. Rip spiritual weapon. Spirit Guardian's doing its work. but not prone, and he's saved from spirit guardians, which sucks.
Leave no trace.
How did they see me up here? Okay. Okay, dude.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay, dude.
May the gods take you first.
I forgot about the grease chat. I forgot about the grease chat. It's okay. Fuck it, we'll jump into fire. Why not?
A rough tempest I will raise.
Oh, of course you missed. Oh god, we blew up.
This is gnawing at me.
Pick up, pick up, pick up. Don't know how she just took like 20 odd damage, but she did. No! No, why did I just click fire?
Don't look at me. On it.
Alright, can we all just
Still alive, so that's progress.
get out of there?
I'll give up now.
Thank you.
No time to dally.
Guys, I'm just going to take a quick break because I need a toilet. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. Sorry that took a while, chat. I had to empty the aircon machine too. Okay. So, let's go check out what's in this chest. Let's see what these guys have on. Ooh, bog skinnles.
Still breathing, despite everything. If not over, then through.
We got royally ambushed.
Well, hello.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Careful, I bite. A crooked touch.
Dirty baby. What's in this box?
Looking ahead. One day I'll catch a break.
Are these silver ingots just vendor trash? Because I've been kind of saving them. Oh, it looks like some crazy shit going on over there. I don't want to explore some more, chat, honestly, before I use short rest.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I should have used Prayer of Healing instead of whatever, but we're all kind of good.
Need to find a way forward.
Stop walking into the shadow finds, for fuck's sake. Guys.
How much further can I go?
What's that?
A small iron key. Interesting. Finding all these keys and nowhere to use them.
I'll take that.
Oh, that was what the key was for.
What's in here?
Ooh. Dead Harper's over there. I guess we should probably go check that out. Go up here, check these out first. Well, F5 it quick. Thought he was going to have something on him. I was on the hillock a little far on. It seems dark enough, but voices come from there. Wait, what? This house has fallen in? Or is he on about a different house? House of Flowers, different house.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Dull light spar, scowled, scouting,
defenses. Caravan to Moonroy's towers. Know how to keep the shadows at bay. The forest, no escape. Last light.
The spell's power.
This grave is a mess. Probably an animal's doing.
Why did I get a perception check for an empty grave?
Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
Paw prints? Where do they lead?
I don't know if I want to know where they lead, to be honest.
Something's buried in the dirt. Is that a femur?
Gotta be where the ring went, I guess.
Something over there.
Buried treasure. This where we had the battle? I think it was, right? Yeah, it was. So let's go see what this guy wants. I have to go to the toilet again. Sham, sorry. I've got a dodgy dummy. We'll be back one more time, though. Okay, chat. Hopefully we good. Ugh. Stomach pains just snuck up on me, bro. What's going on here? Speak we dead?
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
And I have met few who stand so tall and fearless in the face of the unknown. Be on your way, brave soul. A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Paladin shit.
Then you and I were fated to meet. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged.
And we should seek revenge on her behalf.
You see it as I do. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
A lot of Paladin
My
stuff.
reasons are of no consequence. Your soul sparks with vengeance, with fury. This is your chance to torment a murderer, to make her suffer. Will you take it?
What should we do, chat? I think the votes are working now. You guys have a vote.
I thank you, as do those who died by her words. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
I don't think I trust him, chat. Somehow. Burden of Time aura. Beasts and humans have disadvantage on saving throws when 3 meters of elves are affected by temporal magic. Thank you. What up, Hellnoff? How's it going, buddy? How's your week been? Okay, I think we've done everything this side at least. Can we get down there? It looks like we might be able to. This bit here. There's something there, chap. Can we jump? What is over there, chat? I don't think we can get over there. I got no impurity. Yeah, I'm good other than shitting myself. I just sprung on me today, so actually felt fine going into the stream. Chat, what is over there? Does anyone know? That DLC content? I wonder if that's the goblin, like the mountain pass. Gale can't get over it, he can't jump enough. Is that the mountain pass?
Watch your back.
For fuck's sake. Struggling to jump over.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Aslan, if you take that mountain pass route, you'll have to let me know if that's the way in. I think we have to go around. Come on, dude, don't get stuck. Oh yeah, Joaquin's Rest. Which one's Joaquin's Rest again? There's a dead raven here.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone.
Charming little egg.
Keep your distance, darling.
Mage Hand took damage from the shadows?
No time to rest.
Oh. We'll leave the little charming eggs, I guess. Right, that's the House of the Flowers. So the inn is through here.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
He must be keeping it at bay.
Why does this not equip my sword? Oh, I have to click the torch again.
What's next, I wonder?
Your desire?
God's blood, this is heavy.
Never a dull moment.
For a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons. Easy. She's with me. Come. Jahira!
Yo, there's some nice ass swords. Yeah, I'm good. Hell no, thank you. Not ready to be 31 next week. Yo, HD! It's been a while. I'm doing good. How are you? Does she want to die?
Ha! Well, I am certainly no innocent, Paladin. So I'll bind you with vines a moment longer, if you do not mind.
I kind of do mind.
This is why we're here, you see.
'Tis a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind.
Oh shit, here we go. They're gonna be like, yeah, you're infected. Kill you.
You should never have come here, true soul.
Oh shit. You loving it on PS5? Nice, dude. You just turned 37. I know. Congrats again, dude. 31 out to 35 next month. Yo, it's all 30s, man. It's all downhill. I don't know how to play this. I could just accept my fate, and then that might sway her over. I don't want to rage against the vibes.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
Oh, it's Maul.
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yep.
That's
Didn't leave a
interesting.
goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved 2 of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
Aww,
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
that's good. I'll show the artifact, fuck it. Wait, I don't even carry it. When did I steal that from Shadowheart? What?
What in the hells is that thing?
I'm gonna trust the figure.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough
I don't know
to
how I had the
recognize a sliver
artifact,
of
but it's
hope
in
when it crawls
Shadowheart's
out of the
inventory.
Tell me, why have you come here?
Honestly, for the cure.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be
On
the godsend
ranges?
we've been praying for.
I think any class in D&D can be good and fun depending on what you want to play.
Find lurking in this cursed globe.
That's also essentially correct.
Good to see a friendly
Rangers
face.
are not the strongest classes, I would say.
The darkness.
In normal D&D, I don't know how they play in Baldur's Gate. Well, we played that well. I honestly thought we were going to get killed, so...
Hey! That's close enough. I'll give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the god's damned help we can get. Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's
Oh, I
Gate
know.
himself.
I helped.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the...
Guess you need to be a god's damned counselor to get room and board around here.
There's one quarterstaff just chilling there, bro. Let's see what this quartermaster has.
How's the barricade coming along?
Rangers have definitely got more better as more splat books have been released. What do you mean
Stock up while
splat
you
books,
can.
dude?
I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
What you got?
cheeky.
Supply pack? Oh shit, nice.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Ooh, we got some fucking new shit. Fireball? A free fireball, chat? Ooh. I mean, it's not amazing. Deals double damage. Dragon slaying, that could be very useful. I'm in Act 2 in this 4 acts, I believe, HD. So I've just finished the first act. You can do the first act in anywhere between like 10 hours, I would say, and like 40 hours, depending on how much you clear. But there's a few different routes you can take to get here, at least. Shield of Devotion, additional spell slot. And you get a free aid. Oof. And I just made this. I wish I didn't make this shield now. If you ever do the Adamantine Forge, guys, in Act 1, make the armor, not the shield, or weapons, I think. That is huge. A free level 1 spell slot and aid. I don't do any deceptive stuff because I'm playing a paladin and I'm trying to stay to the class a little bit. I'll do persuasion and stuff. What is this robe? Resistance to cold. So that's also good. Holy crap, there's a lot of good shit here. Rare clothing. Is this just a robe? It's just a robe for a barbarian, I'm pretty sure. Pretty much the same armor we've got. When making your first attack the round, you can reduce this weapon's enhancement by 1 to increase your armor class. Okay, yeah. Otherwise, it's a +2. Lay bare thy weakness. After dealing damage with an armored attack, the wearer gains +1. It's just a monk helm. Greater invisibility, conjure minor elemental, banishment. Yeah, this is where all my shit goes. It's where all my shit goes. Deal an additional half damage to 3 other targets. Oof. We got a cape. We actually need capes because we don't have any yet. There's quite a few things I want here, but yeah. The offer has been refused. Don't ask where I got these short swords. They're not Harper short swords, even though they say they're Harper short swords, okay? I feel like I should keep that for thingy. Know what I mean? We also have a Harper pin. I thought that was going to come up in conversation, but it didn't. I wish magic items sold for more back to vendors. Two courgettes and a gold piece. Nice, dude.
Take care now.
You can have my cape, dude. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to use these yet. So... what else did I buy? Just the scrolls, right? Oh, I do have this... okay. I think there's the... cool. Cool, cool, cool. Still, I don't have detect force, so... oh, okay. I'm gonna save it. I'm not gonna buy anything just yet, but there is some nice stuff there.
How's the barricade coming along?
I don't want to look around this place first a bit. Just saw a cat. He's called His Majesty. We need to find him. They have a little port into here, which is quite useful, I suppose. Okay, well... I want to go in the basement because that might piss them off. A little blacksmithy over here. See, if I spend all my load, there might be another vendor here. Oh, is he the... inside?
You? What a makeshift Harper's fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe and if you find any interesting materials in need of work. I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel
I think I
was
stole
dragged
from
into
him.
Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful.
I've been collecting some of this.
I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
I think I'll go for 3.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces. There. Be careful who sees you.
Fourth unit explosive 3. Fire and thunder damage. They're not as good as the black powder ones, though. Interesting. Do I need to come with him?
Anything? Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
Must have had 4.
There.
Don't know if I should have saved them, chat. Does anyone in chat know if they're the only things they're used for? Sword of life stealing. On a critical hit, the target takes an extra 10 d10. That's only on a critical, though. Yo, you can just give yourself hate and you gain 2 resistances. That's actually a sick bow, chat. Warlock packed weapon, but you don't have Warlock packs in the game yet, do you? Wait, weren't these only 100 gold of the other person? Take the Hour of Fire. Oh, he's already got 6, actually. I don't know if there's anything I want to buy from here, chat, honestly. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I want to buy. But I need to bring Thingy here, don't I? Arlock, or whatever her name is. Kinda hate changing my party, though. You know what I mean? I wish they kinda just, like, jumped in when it was their, like, quest. They didn't have to stick around, but you know, just like...
How delicious. Go. Simple.
Or they kind of just jumped in and did their quest bit.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yo. I'll take it. I can sell it.
And move.
Yo, I found some crazy armor upstairs. Do you want? Do you want to buy it, dude?
Need anything?
Yeah, I just found this. You're only gonna buy it for 500? Why are you doing me like that, man? Why are you doing me dirty? Man is absolutely doing me dirty. I need, while concentrating your melee weapons. Okay, I need something that can cast light. I've got this box that only opens with light. Dancing lights is not enough. It's kind of annoying. Oh, I can just take these?
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
They don't care, man. Why can't I learn how to make greater healing potions? Why can't I reach this?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
What? I don't know if daylight will work. Could you Google it? Does daylight work on the Harper's chest? I don't know if it does. The specific text said I had to cast the spell light. And I thought dancing lights would cut it. Dancing lights do not cut it.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Listen.
Gotta read someone's diary, why not? Damn.
What's hiding here?
Could you imagine if these guys started fighting me? There's so many of them here. Where's the innkeeper? I want to buy a drink. Alright, let's talk to her.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
Cheers. Oh, we just did it.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
I don't like her. She's already I've already proven to her that I'm not a threat, and then she's still trying to drug me. No, but it spoils my trust.
Indulge me.
I'll drink
Bottoms
it.
up.
Everyone disapproved. Fuck. Fuck.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? Just answer the question. And you're certain you will continue to resist? Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Is he? You should have hit him harder.
General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists.
I've heard the name Form a lot.
He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed.
Kitty!
Dead
There's
and
a kitty in the background,
buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
No one's.
We met him on the road here. Commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself.
Mickey juice.
Only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Yeah, I am.
Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Seems I'll be doing most of everything.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the
Shadowheart's gonna hate her.
It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
But then everyone here will lose the protection, right? I want to read this. Why? The greater healing potion, craftables. Kitty!
I want to have a word.
Do I have animal speaking potion? Do I have animal speaking potion left, chat? I don't. I've run out. Can I craft them? The only time I go to my crafting menu. It is that one. Yeah. Didn't we just pick something up that was used for animal handling? Extract all these anyway. Oh, coating. We can make potion of speed now. Make quite a lot of them. I need to start using the potions more. Tadpole elixir, what the fuck? Stimulates the pineal gland in the brain, unlocking malevolent power. Is that going to make the tadpoles stronger though? I have no idea what that does either. Oh. Yay, we can actually craft one. I'm going to craft all 4. I just keep clicking this button, are we good? Okay, we've already done that, okay. Got a lot more elixirs though to make. Bloodlust, bark skin. I thought we had like loads more stuff, chat. Okay, we made all the animals speak post. The cat's gone. Where's the cat gone? Where's my animal speaking potions? Did I make them all just now? So confused. Made 4 of these.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from El Terrell? Maybe not longer.
I'm thinking I did have some and they just stacked. I did, I had 1 left. Here it is. Where's the kitty gone? He's back.
Hiss! I say hiss!
I say hiss. Oh, we only just intimidated him, chat.
I see. Yes, perhaps you're right. I call myself His Majesty.
Of course you do.
Fine. It was quite straightforward. I slinked. Plenty of pointless banging about. The only highlight was when the cleric here promised me a bit of milk that is yet to materialize. My conclusion? She's a liar.
Yeah, join my
I'd
camp.
rather die.
I love how I spent 10 minutes making animal potions for that. Amazing. So where is she? The cleric-y woman? Oh, she's here. We already went into a room and read a journal.
If you have an alternative in mind,
Shadowheart is not gonna like her. I like her. Can I have her instead of Shadowheart? Honestly, yeah. Animals best. Oh, she dying. We know you're dying. We read your diary. Sorry, not sorry.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
You do now. And she's just as bitch as a Shadowheart.
Who's going to save us all?
She got the
I'm
wrong.
Isabel.
Yep.
Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
It hurts.
Yeah, it will hurt you.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger.
Yo, next gen,
The
what up,
cultists
dude?
are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
How's life?
Lunite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Goddamn Shadow.
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Yeah, the way you just moved your head. Oh god. What's happening? Ooh. The hell's this?
Isabel?
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
I say we follow the wing streak. I mean, you could get us into the tower, right, chat? Just finish for the season? Been rough, but a good few years. Hey, how you doing? Same, man. Just lots happened. I've got a child now. He's 1. He was 1 a few weeks back. Yeah, just living my fun. I'm glad you're doing okay though, man. Pop back in. I'm still plodding on, doing the do.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
I'm okay at wisdom. Oh, we only got a difficulty 6. We're good, we're good.
face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Oh shit, chat. I could get a jump start to Ketherick. I got a feeling she will take him. Oh. I'm gonna be Paladin-y and be like, he's trying to kidnap you, gotta fight a way out. But this one could be very interesting. If we just skip straight to the tower, straight to the big boss.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
Man's got some wings already.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Failed save, Constitution. Oh fuck. Oh, the Harpers are dying.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
He's got a big mace. Vampiric shout. Oof. We got a lot of inspiration from that conversation. Okay. Nom. Nom nom nom. We missed our sneak attack.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Oh, she got some big magic. She's level 8 druid, yo. Fuck. I think Bone Chill's gonna be good. Bloody hit him. Bone Chill would have been good. Oh, there's one here. That door. Move here. I'm not going to be able to do anything to help these guys. They're just getting crit out the wazoo. I just got to deal with this boss, dude. Maybe Bane when they come in. How are we missing so much chat? Nice. I'll run here and hold my action. Level 5 cleric. Why would you cast Guiding Bolt in range when you could have just moved out? She literally could have just moved out, can cast Guiding Bolt, and probably have hit. Level 6, whatever she is. Oh my god, I don't have any 3rd level spells left. Why has he got this blood on the floor? What does this blood mean? Why didn't my person get an attack of opportunity? Oh, they're gonna fucking butcher her. This is why I positioned her here.
General Ketherick wants her alive at any cost.
This is why I wanted the fucking death grip. Wait, what? What just happened? Oh my god, they killed her and that was it? I don't get anything else? The fight just ends?
Isabel!
Is there no way to prevent this happening, chat?
What in the nine hells happened?
I feel like that always happens.
God spare us. Ketherick was planning our demise all along. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketherick Thorm. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible.
It's a game that
there
can...
are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from...
It's a game that, depending on what happens, can change drastically.
Something stirs.
I feel that's always going to happen because those three things just instantly ran past. Oh god. Those three things instantly ran past and just nuked her into oblivion.
It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts and steady your hands. To battle!
Christ. Now we're all down here. Yeah, different characters, multiple endings, all the good stuff.
Just like old times.
Where's Shadowheart? There. Move over to Shadowheart.
Gone with the weave.
Don't even have any third levels left with him. My spiritual weapon's been moved down here as well, at least. I was like, where's my spiritual weapon? I think we're just gonna have to... Should have hit this. Rip.
We shall not fall.
That's why that barrel was there. Jesus. That ice storm. Mad.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
The Absolute will not win this day.
There's going to be a lot of dead Harpers here, chat. Maybe I should have used the vendors and shops before I had that conversation.
You ready? 'Cause I am.
Oh, the vendor's going to die, so maybe I can just loot her? Get everything for free?
Ready or not? Excellent.
He hit. He killed.
I don't fancy their chances.
I don't really want to do necrotic damage. Can I even see this dude? I just got machine gunned. Oh god, there's more of them. This cleric gave none of these people a blessing at all. Like none of the Harpers. There's just us and the leader, and that's it. Everyone else is a baddie. Oh dear. Oh dear, these Harpers got fucked up, yo. Can heal her, even though I'm classing her as an ally and I literally clicked on her. My god, they're all dead. They're like... Okay, yeah, that's good. She's shifting. That's good. I'm just gonna have to go all out and smash, aren't I? You don't have a lot of health, which is good.
Let's get this over with.
I want to keep close to everyone else, though. I need... Oh my god, there's so many of them. I wish I had some third level spells. I don't have any third level. I'm going to cast Grease here. I feel like it might be too late. They're all just going to surround and fuck her up. Yo, what the fuck are these? Shadow Creeper?
Into the shadows. Tale for the ages.
Oh, I can't see where I'm pasting the fucking grease. I don't want to hit her with it. I can't place grease if they're out of line of sight. Fuck. Did not do what I wanted it to do.
With ease.
Oh god, there's even more coming. How are they shooting through this fog? This is why I don't cast darkness anymore. This is why I don't cast darkness anymore. How does a tree that can't move save a thing that just can't move? Like, I can't save her, chat. I honestly can't save her. I can't deal enough damage on these fucks. Save her. If I had Fireball, man, shit would be melting. I think I might have a scroll of Fireball. I need to get air in the middle for Fear Undead. And get them all running. I only hit it for 5, really? At least some of them are going prone. Ish. Good. Stay alive. Stay alive. Got 10 health, dude.
Let's find some prey. The dice roll in my favor.
I didn't really want to use this, but I'm gonna have to. That, I think. She might still die, chat. I can just get to here. Channel Divinity. And then Healing Word. She's got a little bit more in her. We might actually be able to keep her alive, chat, if she can shapeshift again. Yes! That's what we needed. I just need to get the numbers down. Gobble, 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 gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. There's a reason why I went for the trader chat. How are you shooting through fog? You little cheats. How? My biggest thing with this game right now, like fog and stuff just doesn't work. We're chunking them. I think we should be alright. Keep it alive. Path is interrupted? What do you mean path's interrupted? You can't hide? What happened to our bonus action? I didn't do anything with him. I just lost the bonus action because I was hit before. He was dead anyway. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of confusing. Now I can use my bonus action?
Swords meet
Weird.
sorcery.
Get rid of these creepers. I'm trying to just get down the numbers as quick as I can. She gets a free healing word, so fuck it. Giving her those temporary hit points, man. Not reach destination. Why? So confused. So this is blocking my vision. But it doesn't block theirs. The whole issue with this thing.
Moving.
Should get started.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Big thing showed up. Gets fucked up. Love it.
Let's have a little.
You know, we're going to do some guaranteed damage on it because I don't want to see what this big one can do. Bye! You pop up, you get knocked down. Let's go, baby. Big leap. I'll get to it. Rip. Oh, there's another big ones over here. Do not see these ones. Want to kill the big fucker.
A better position.
Not letting us chat back. So I can shoot it normally.
Be quick.
Can't really jump anywhere good.
Creator, destroyer.
I don't think necrotic damage is going to be good against these. Max damage though, I'll take that. What the hell? Crit miss, no. She hit the ranged attack at point blank range with disadvantage. What? Got the big tree left now. Couldn't do anything apparently.
Now they see me. Mistra Rill.
Get burned, bitch. Succeeded, really? I'm glad at least we saved a chat.
Very well.
55% chance to hit. Did it.
It's all over.
I love how everything's in fog. Because of the
They're all
fucking
gone.
fog spell.
My brave ones, my friends, my Harpers. I led them here. To this.
Get a grip. This isn't over yet.
After such carnage, you persist? Sometimes there's folly in such courage. Perhaps it's right that you're not. You're twice blessed, after all. By Isabel and by your artifact. But as for myself, I don't see another option than to make a desperate dash back to Baldur's Gate.
Don't be a pussy.
Chances are slim I'd survive the journey back. But if I can warn the Dukes an army of absolutists is on the march, perhaps the city still stands a fighting chance.
I can get her in my camp chat. I mean, she's badass, but I don't really have any space for her in my party. So...
Thank you truly. May you succeed where I have failed. You are the stuff of legends now. Pray that I live to tell your tale. Farewell.
Did all my shit to save her life and she just fucking bounces. Mistress Blessing? What was that?
wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons, and I would follow.
So we've got to like loot all these guys. That's okay. We've got to sell all their stuff, and you know, I'll go to sleep yet. Well, that's why they died. None of them had magic weapons. They're like good brews, though. You see us selling magic weapons, and you know, you're not even fucking...
Anything of use? Something good here, I hope.
I didn't use that shadow, sorry, that fireball spell, though. Oof. What baby was waking up? These hitboxes are so big, I can't loot anyone. Oh, Lysandra died? We fucking worked super hard to save her ass. I actually wanted these Harpers to survive, chat. Kind of sad. Good job I did look like Quartermaster. If this thing died on her, I might not have been able to. Harper Donna. The knives. The armor that way is a shit. I wish there was just to loot everything in the proximity button, you know. Wow, dude, this guy had the fucking god tier loot, a fucking potato scone platter, fuck me, and a fucking steak. Fucking steak. I might have to like come back. Kind of sad how it went down, not gonna lie. Is there a way you could have like done all this without shit going sideways? She had way more like way more stuff than what was in here. Where's all your shit, vendor woman? Shadow creeper though, not looted. Can't see where it is. That burned one, I think. So the little star next to the name tells you if you've looted them or not. I think none of them had magical weapons. No, Damon's dead. Dude. We can't do that quest now. We can't do that quest now, chat. We're actually fucked up. Shit. Shit. Yeah. Literally, I should have gone to camp and then come back and spoke to her. That's kind of annoying. I mean, rip. I wanted to give him the infernal metals as well, see what he would make. Yeah, I'm mainly only focusing on the storyline of these three. I think I want to force myself to use different side characters in other playthroughs. But it's still kind of annoying. The cat died. Why would they kill the cat? Oh, you should have gone to my camp, dude. And Alfira, I wanted to talk to her because I think she's the one that we played a song. Like, literally all of them died apart from the kid who got yoinked. Just take a loot. Or wear it. So we're not a bard. So it's kind of annoying on the back. Can we just hide it? Kind of annoying on the back, isn't it? Fuck. Test how many lives it had.
That might be worth a look.
Ignore the chest, I mean it.
What now? Step lightly. With pleasure.
What's in the basement, chat?
No one stopped me yet. Have to keep going. Let's see.
I rushed the conversation with her. I honestly didn't think like all this shit was gonna happen. I wanted to talk to the little kid that got yoinked.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Fuck.
What's that?
Interesting. Hendrik Form was the village's leader here. You must be able to, like, not have the battle go this way. And I like fucking... Alright, can I actually finally read this now? Nice. I think I'd learned how to make them already. There's another Harper up there. I'll go up just so I can say I've looted everything. I mean, we're going to take the save chat because I don't like reloading. I don't think there's a way that... I don't think there's a way that we could have made things different. They seem to just, like, go to it all the time. Oh, I've received. Yo. Oh, we have to long rest before we get to a different region? Is that what happens? Oh, the Illimist guys here too. I wanted to go back and vendor some stuff.
Ah, there you are. Now, I hope you don't mind my having ingratiated myself into the most palatable graces of your provisions. You fight. Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. Well, that is to say... Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. The very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help. Or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Be a suicide bomber, basically. We'll be rid of the Absolute and Gale in one fell swoop. Win-win.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Maena hastra mistraril Italion Thras Annas.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
We just kick him in the nuts. I'm not his keeper. I do not accept your charge.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates.
I don't think I can call this episode Gale the Suicide Bomber without getting flagged by some sort of algorithms.
Come ebb, come flow, come even the farewell.
Farewell, Elminster.
That's awkward. Since we've got animals speaking up, we got to do our...
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
...obituary talking with Scratch.
Hello. You are not food. You are friend. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin coat smells like goblins.
Everyone approves. Hell yeah.
More. More. Yes. Fun.
Amazing. Amazing. Alright, let me choose your spells. Take out Closet. Put on Fireball. Like see invisibility is kind of useless too, but you know, we'll keep it up. We'll sell some of this shit. It's kind of annoying it went down that way, chat. I'm not gonna lie, part of me does want to like replay it. I at least want to speak to a few more, even if the same thing happens, I just want to speak to a few more NPCs before I spoke to the main one. I thought I would speak to the main one, something would happen, and then I'd have a chance to speak to all the other ones.
We've had some rest.
It's quite rare that the game throws you two vendors and deletes them straight away.
Than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are... The doddering act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course, we offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it. I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster...
Who's AO? What?
He's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. I'm living on borrowed time, in more ways than one. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us.
Very well.
Oh, it's the Overgod of Varen. Okay. I assumed as such.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
I did assume as such. I guess we won't need this Harper's badge anymore, but you know. Have a scroll to mention it. I think we got all these spells already. I don't think we have a scroll of blight. Maybe? Gale's still been carrying a fire wine barrel around with him. I have a problem, chat. We do not have a scroll of blight, so we'll yoink one of those. I don't have a scroll of sleet storm either, but I think it's a bit of a shit spell, to be honest. I'm surprised after all that we didn't level up. I might save these in let's see if Gale wants this one first. I'll put these in our
very well.
Gale currently has resistance to cold 10 armor class. So if we give him Give him this. Gain +2 strength. You have advantage. You cannot be pushed against your will, and you have advantage on strength saving first. You could do bull rush. Where's the other one? Definitely a barbarian thing. I think this is good. Fire it. We got this as well. Shields. See that? Add a 2d4 to spell attack rolls. Really good. Then we can just do that when we want to do a fireball. There's 2 on death saving throw. Take that off. We'll throw that on for now, and then he can switch to the invisibility one if he wants to. We have a short bow to sell. Not see that. You can have a trap tool. All that we can sell in the thingy. Go this over ring too.
There's no time to waste.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Sell him this short bow quick.
Welcome back. Have you made it? I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well.
Should mind my step.
So many minds.
Good camp. My box. I'm all about organizing my shit. This is what I wanted to take the infernal iron to him. I think this is just vendor trash. These ingots, but you know, it is what it is. We have 2 balls. Chat. Wait, what is this backpack? Where did we get this from? Did one of our NPCs die? One of our NPCs died, chat? So confused. What the fuck? What is going on? Oh yeah, we put this back. We'll carry this on us. There's no some way a lot. These are all mass bear scrolls. I have a problem. Wait, where did this come from as well? What the fuck? Where have we got this stuff from? Is one of the... You know, because I could have asked that Harper to my camp. And I said, no, just go do your thing. Did we get her backpack, chat?
I've got a
Like, who's in my camp right now? Shadowheart, Asteria. Arlac's still here, so she ain't died. Lazelle's still there. Gale's still there. Will's still there. I think everyone's still here. I want to keep these in here. Very failed history check. I'm gonna try and speak to Shadowheart. Where is she? About this totem, see if she wants it. I'm sure I spoke to her already about it.
I can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. I am indeed. I assume you've heard of her? Well, if that troubles you, but there's no we're in this together. But I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of...
I guess she doesn't care about the totem thing, so I should just sell it next time at Avenda. Right, so we fast travel to the last light in. Did you take that over route yet, Aslan? You've been playing at the same time? I'm just curious. I'm curious where it spits you out. Yo, there's a ton of pouches on the floor where the bodies were.
Let's get on with it. Need to keep going.
Will the loot come back on him? No. Even his body's gone. Can't even speak with dead anymore? Fuck. Alright, we need to check the underneath of this out. Remember a guy down here? He must have ran up, I'm guessing. Why do you keep going there?
At least things have stayed interesting. Swift
We need to
as my feet
buff.
can carry me.
Forgot.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Let's buff. Mage armor, see invisibility. Oh, which one is it?
faith protects me.
Watch your back.
Longstrider is the most OP spell, chat.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Time to press ahead.
No, I'm not gonna look back on what ifs. I was just still thinking, should I like reload the save and make a separate save? A wine cellar with a bed in it.
That might be worth a look.
Just holding the great sword. Evidence check?
Wonder what's past this.
I don't want to lockpick.
This way. Easy.
Just
No
got
one
it.
back home will ever believe this.
A grease ball? Is that it?
With haste.
Didn't they arrest you and just hold you here? Gotta be something here, chat. We read like a letter. What was the letter that said upstairs? Like...
Excellent choice.
All's well that ends not as
Doors,
bad as
chap.
it
You don't
began.
put doors in games that are like... for no reason. What's this over here? House with flowers? Why is it so close?
Time to press ahead.
Do some force damage, don't we? Can I whack it down? Smoke powder barrel. Oh, that's great.
You have my attention.
You don't want to be stood there, pal. Promise you.
Oh, yes.
I'm amazed that did not blow me up.
Let's get going.
Ooh. Ooh, what are these things? What we found here, chat? can see through the wall. Ah, there's another door there. You see everything. Interesting.
At the ready.
There we go. Look around and find out, eh? Fear aura. All these things.
What a day. Yes.
What's that advantage? I just did. There we go, we got it finally, chat. And we got the surprise round on her.
What's
This
this
is good.
horror? Those claws look deadly. Stay on your guard.
Do very good on a sneak attack roll, though.
Don't linger.
Wow, we could just do that whenever? That's just a button. I feel like that should be more than just a button.
On my way.
Better than not. We got 3, that's good.
Ready. Onward.
Why has she got bestow curse? Why did I take that?
Nothing important is ever easy. Light on my feet.
Yeah, but like I could have took daylight or something instead, you know what I mean? She always has it prepared, are you sure?
Time for a new approach.
Yeah, I can't see him.
Break them.
Nice, that's good.
On my way.
Force him back over here. I don't like these things, chat. I've never seen them before. Oh, they can misty step too. Interesting. These things feel pretty fucking nasty. I need to misty step his ass out of there or some bullshit. Spiritual weapon should get opportunity attacks, yo. He ran all the way up here just to teleport back. What the fuck? Mirror image, because we want to keep slow up. Yes?
Can't give up. Not now.
Spirit Guardian. Radiant damage. Boom. Why am I immobile? I am frightened. I see. Okay.
Another fight. Let's go.
That's rough. We have disadvantage on saving throws against frightened things. Which one is frightening us? This is that one. Now I should be able to move because I'm not in line of sight of it. I should have hit its ass before. I didn't see which one screamed. Okay, we're gonna cast Blast then. Fuck. Guess we're just gonna have to try and stab you. That's bad. This is bad chat. Bad chat. This is bad chat. Bad chat. Blast is gone. Great. Hit a mirror image, that's good. I hit him with a staff, dude. What the fuck? Spirit Guardians is doing some chunking. Fear's gone. That is huge. I think we need to all blast him. Let's see if we get a shove off, I guess. Probably not. Why are you glitching out? I want to put you like right here on the edge. So all these fuckers. Oh, so how about that? This seems safe, chat. Good use of fireball. Worth. Some damage to these two, that's good. Spiritual weapon. Can you just move into combat? That would.
Into the shadows.
I should have advantage on any of these because they're in combat. Then, yeah. Okay, stay there. No, don't. Oh my god. Attack the spiritual weapon, please. Oh, you don't think Blink's in this game? Blink is in this game, isn't it? They just blow up. I love spiritual weapon chat. It's so good.
Let's finish this.
Try to burn him, you know, and then burn him. Boom, easy. Easiest combat of my life.
I wonder what the next move is.
Let's move.
Stuff for healers. Do
Yes.
some arcane recovery.
At least things have stayed interesting.
What even are these things? I've ever seen these before. Interesting.
One day I'll catch a break.
Why did I just pick up rotten? Side entrance.
The Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
I thought Sharans were usually the ones worshipping in the shadows.
I can see the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Investigate the Selûnite resistance. Mason's guild seems to have been at the center of the Selûnite resistance. We should seek it out.
Don't touch me.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Trap the chest.
Hardly a challenge.
Let's move.
Arcane Radiance. When the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiant orb on the target. And he has -1 to attack rolls per remaining turn. It also sheds a bright light.
Let's
Very
be on my way.
myth. You light the enemy up.
How delicious. Subtle steps.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I love how you can just like find a crack in the wall and suddenly it's an entire dungeon. That's the jail cell. There's a way there too.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
This might lead us to the old house. Oh shit. Be the light source. I thought we were blessed. Thought we had the blessing.
The dark's strong here. This torch is useless.
Oh. Oh dear. We die in here. what happens. Maybe something in that bedroom we need, isn't there? Fuck, it's a locked chest. Pick up. I'll just pick up the entire fucking chest, please. Shit. Not a dash? No. Fuck. I need to get out of Astorian's way.
Well, hello.
Shit, she's in the way.
Go. Let's crack it open.
Is that it? I thought we were finding some evidence in here.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Can't reach destination.
I venture forth.
Why can't we climb down?
Let us confer.
Nothing else here, right? That. Why can't we go down? As the Asterian's blocking the route.
Here we go.
So the blessing didn't even work in there. That's interesting.
Let's get going. Never wanted the easy path.
Keep a blade close.
I don't think this is that good. We gain a +3 to stealth checks. While obscured. Only why obscured. But we lose advantage on Constitution saving throws, and we just a flat 1 bonus to stealth checks. I think the flat 1 is
I'll give
better.
up now. These boots have seen everything.
I think we're good. Is there anything else here? I think we're good, chat. Sadly, everyone's dead. It is what it is. Oh, there's something else down here, though, we didn't check out. Check every nook and cranny in this game. I'm still kind of annoyed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still kind of annoyed. What the fuck's over here? There's just another way around. Still kind of annoyed we didn't speak to everyone before the cutscene. See, there's a backpack, chat. We found a backpack with nothing in it. Fog. I think this is if you just come in and you're attacking.
Victims of the Shadow Curse. At least they were afforded a burial. Open up.
I feel like there's going to be some zombies that pop out in a second. Anytime I come to a graveyard. Blast mine. Any blast mines here? Anytime I come to a graveyard. In D&D or anything. Gold. Come on, perceive these weird rocks. There we go.
A flaming fist. Someone beat her to a pulp.
Oh shit. That's a good shield as well. Never make the shield. There's so many +2 shields.
Something over there.
Oh, you spot it now, dude. Good job. Good job, dude. I don't think we're going to do any grave robbing. I want to stand here. I don't know why. I just feel like it's nicely lit up. I feel like we need to stand here. Maybe something like that. No? Okay. I feel like we've checked all this out. You know what I could have done, chat? I could have changed the entire scenario. We found a scroll for Wall of Fire. Could have used that. Protected the person. He wouldn't have got her. You know, bada bing, bada boom. I'm just too greedy and I want to learn all those spells, you know? Does not look good.
Looks like they lost a fight.
I don't know any of these people. These are tieflings from the druid camp. Dead cultists. I'll use speak with dead on him in a sec. Does it deal of keys? What the fuck? I'll try it on the cultist first.
The corpse has nothing.
Of course it doesn't.
The corpse remains. The corpse does.
Memnos, that's like a main character name.
The corpse remains.
None of these want to talk?
The corpse does.
Alrighty then. This doesn't look fun in here, does it?
Let's have a look.
I think we've got to go this way first. To the house with the flowers, right? Oh, look what's up here. High bridge you can go across. Yo, what is that?
The very plates of the earth have been shattered by the magic of the Shadow Curse. Utterly fascinating. Unless you happen to be standing on it, of course.
The house we need to get to.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play.
There's an evil little kid spirit chat. I'm scared.
Someone. Maybe they want to play.
Scene. Oh, we got see invisibility. It actually paid off, chat. See invisibility being prepped actually paid off.
Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek.
I mean,
Will you play with me?
oh, he's fucked up.
I'm Oliver. I'm 7. Will you play with me?
Fuck. I'm gonna use an inspiration because we've got so many inspirations. I actually want to succeed this.
Not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole, something ancient and oddly sad.
All right. I'll hide, and you seek. Find me, and you win. Then you lose. Get ready, and no cheating. I win! I win!
You didn't? I saw invisibility.
Good idea. You're smarter than some playmates I've had. They always tried to leave before I was done with them. Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't...
Out of mind.
Daddy, the strongest daddy ever. Oh god.
Free for the taking.
They're over here. So if I just misty step to him. Found you. Have I got to pickpocket him? Is that the task? I don't like this chat. They're very creepy.
Need to tread softly.
Why are we sneaking? I don't like the sounds they're making. Got it. Pass without a trace. Ooh. Extra stuff.
Right away.
Well, he's not getting anywhere because we boxed him in. What the fuck? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I found you. I won the game. $67 hit points on Mummy. I don't like this music, chat. My headset. Spooky. Spooky thing. Spookiness. Oh, I just disconnect. I mean, this is dodgy. Come on, but. We have to hit the child.
Time to press ahead.
Go for the throat. Let's go. We'll do it my way.
I guess we're killing your mummy, dude. Ooh, they do life drain. That's not good either. Yay, now I can run away.
What should I do?
Cast spiritual weapon. Yeah, dog. I can run too. I don't want to kill this kid's family. Daddy's lecture. Interesting.
Best be on my way.
Hungry for the slaughter.
The kid was around here.
On the hunt.
How did we miss an 84% chance, man? Okay. Sure, there was 2 dogs.
My faith will protect me.
Oh god. These are the creepiest monsters ever. He's here.
With haste.
We just talked to him? Guess not.
There's blood in the air. Just like old times. I need to demonstrate.
Daddy's getting chunked. Thank you, Aslan.
Still breathing, despite everything. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I win! I always win in the end. You did better than most, though, so I'll let you go. Here. Second prize. You'll need it.
He gave us a ruby ring, I think, because we stole his other ring.
I won fair and square. Go on.
Normal hacks. Yeah, I think because we stole his ring with Pass Without a Trace, he gave us the shitty ring. I'm gonna lockpick your chest. I don't give a fuck, kid.
Should be easy.
Still alive, so that's progress.
When a foe fails on a saving throw against one of your spells or actions, they gain mental fatigue for 2 turns. What's mental fatigue? +1 minus saving throw. I wish that was like just -1 to everything or something like that. That'd be freaking good. But only good if you're gonna do chain saving throw shit on them. Didn't we come here for a reason? Oh yeah, to just worry his body. Keep the dead on them?
The corpse regards you like
Foolish games. Shadow. Shameful death. Dishonor to Vlakresh Yillik. Hidden among the mountains.
Oh shit, we get more about the crash.
Veiled by ruins. Training. Becoming a Sar. Leading my kin. Not in the Shadowlands. Atop the mountain, reaching to the sun.
the spell's power.
What else we gotta do here? House with flowers. But we fucked hers. We found infernal language to take it to Damon. Damon's dead, dude. How do I do that now? He's dead. She's fucked. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Might be useful.
I don't even see this quest. It's here, right? It's one of these. Find the ledger. It's hidden in the waning moon. So it's not here?
There you are. Come on out.
I
What?
won fair and square. Go on.
His entire dialogue's fucked. There you are. You man was over. Yeah, I found you mid-fight and you still had to kill your pair of shadow things, so you know. I don't know, chat. I don't know if that's bugged or what. I think that's above him. I don't know. I'm gonna scout this entire place out and then I'll come back. There's Truger here.
That's curious.
That? No. That's an interesting arrow.